But what I see in this industry is that all the guys that want to prove it, they only show their testosterone levels. And one of my clients even showed his testosterone levels, and it was around 600 nanograms per deciliter. And you want to know what the funny thing was? 7 days earlier, he injected 300 milligrams of testosterone enanthate. Like, come on. You can easily fake that. That is the funny thing about it all. What's up guys, Harding here from wolfphysique.com, and today we are talking about Mike O'Hearn. The guy actually blocked me, bro. I am serious, I am not kidding with you. And in this video I will tell you why and give you, my thoughts about it. And maybe if I seem a little bit chilled down, it's actually because I am. I took ashwagandha today. To be really honest, I feel kind of zen, if you know what I mean. I don't know, I really do not have the, maybe it's placebo, I don't know, but I feel pretty chilled down. But nevertheless, Mike O'Hearn blocked me. So if I type in his name, I can't find him. And you only see Power Body Bodybuilding, Mike O'Hearn Lifestyle, Mike O'Hearn, blah, blah, blah. Well, damn, there are a lot of fake accounts out there. And if I go to the other one, if I just switch over to my other Instagram, I have another one with my company. I have never really shared what it is, but if you want that, let me know in the comments down below so I can share it with you guys. Right now I'm at my other page and I can see Mike O'Hearn. And this is the real profile. Guys, I just really do not get it. Like a year ago or 1.5 years ago, I called him, bro, why don't you just say you're on Natty? Why don't you just say you're on Natty? Well, what he did, he blocked me. And I didn't even realize it until now. So that was quite the reason. I mean, like, guys, everyone is such a fucking pussy about this HRT shit and steroids, blah. But I mean, like, how can you even think by yourself that this guy is natural? Bro, come on, dude. Why are you not just saying this shit? This guy looks absolutely insane. Are you really going to tell me that this is natural? Oh my god. Love that quote. Bro, nobody is telling him he's a fake natty. If you're, just try it, guys. Call him a fake natty and you'll be blocked. But I just do not understand. Why is everyone such a pussy about this shit? I mean, like, you can just say what the fuck you're doing. And you know, I find it quite really funny because most people really think that if they use gear or whatever, they are going to look like this. No, almost no one is going to look like this, even if they blast shit. It's just still baffling to me. I understand maybe you have a younger following, you do not want to be open about it. But I mean, like, these kids, bro. I have a TikTok account right now and I do some TikTok over there, some in English, some in most in Dutch, actually, to be really honest. But a lot of Dutch people are watching me. So yeah, I just keep going with it. And I use YouTube Shorts for my English TikToks and just post my English ones over there as well. But nevertheless, these kids, they think they can look like this if they train natural. And they are going to get demotivated because of it. And this guy says like really weird fucking shit, like don't do your cardio, save your cardio when you're going to shred down and be unhealthy the rest of the year. I mean, like, come on guys, you have to do cardio. Cardio is good for you, right? But I mean, like, you should not overdo it, but get your cardio in, you know what I mean? Come on guys, this guy's looking absolutely insane. Beast mode, the main man. Absolutely amazing, my friend. Aquaman gills. No one is saying fake natty down there. It wasn't even negative, guys. I literally asked him, why are you just not saying you're unnatural? And the guy blocked me. I think he blocks everyone who says that. I don't know. It's like a kind of a confirmation that he's not. And I saw these contracts with all these supplement companies and shit. You cannot talk about anabolics. It's all because the company does not want to be correlated with anabolic. The only company that I know that is not like that is like that one from Derek from More Plates, More Dates, the Gorilla Mind. But Guys, what the fuck? I still do not get it. But I think this guy is like too deep in his lie, because back in the days it was so taboo to talk about this shit. It was the end of the world if you were unnatural. Everyone would hate you. You were a cheater. Come on, you can be open about it right now. And I also wanted to talk about this in another video. It's like everyone is open about it, but I do not think it's necessarily a very good thing. You have this Brandon Harding that even says, like, I also made a video about this as well, that he wanted to use insulin. And by my opinion, in my clients that used insulin, they do not really see a lot of results. And they were not with me around that time, all right? Remember that. But the guys that did that shit, it's not worth it. And also with Boston Lloyd that has died recently, it's just very baffling to me that he passed away. And I know this guy, Boston Lloyd, he died at 29 years old because he blasted in the past. And as far as I understood, all right, he was doing it very safely. And he was also very open about the dangers of it. And guys, this guy, like I understood, when Leo had no following at all, he would go on to the podcast with him. And you want to know what the funny thing is? Like the day he died, I was actually searching for his Instagram. And I couldn't find it around the time because I just wanted to ask him to get on the podcast with me. And I want you to know, all the guys and women that go do a podcast with me, with like 2.5K subscribers, man, I am so thankful for that. And it really says something about those people. And Boston Lloyd actually did the same thing for Leo. So I thought to myself, I can ask him as well. So I wanted to, but the day later I heard he passed. So it's very sad. I really feel for Leo and for his family, etc. But it's just like with this guy, guys. I just really do not get why he's just not open about it. I saw the contracts of other athletes. It's a real thing. They cannot talk about like their anabolic use. But I can tell you, if you still think this guy is natural, guys, he is getting better with age, and he looks better than almost all people on gear and people who step on stage. He never even showed his blood test to prove it or something. Like, if everyone would tell me I am unnatty, and I know for myself that I am natty, I would actually do blood work and get my gonadotropins tested, like my luteinizing hormone or follicle stimulating hormone, things like that, to show that you're actually natural. But what I see in this industry is that all the guys that want to prove it, they only show their testosterone levels. And one of my clients even showed his testosterone levels, and it was around 600 nanograms per deciliter. And you want to know what the funny thing was? 7 days earlier, he injected 300 milligrams of testosterone enanthate. Like, come on. You can easily fake that. That is the funny thing about it all. But yeah, I still do not get it, man. Everyone's such a pussy about this shit. And as far as I can see, he's not really sponsored if I'm wrong, but this guy actually has his own like shit, like his Lean Dry Out ebook. Yeah, man. And I'm serious, guys. I know for a fact that this guy doesn't know shit about like training, nutrition, or science, or whatever. He's just following the basics and he looks good and he's juicing his face off. That's what I think. Of course, you have to have some knowledge on training and nutrition, but I think this guy is lying because, one, he's too deep in his lie. Everyone would call him a liar, which yeah, he actually kind of is. And he's selling his own shit. 30-day blitz, meal plan nutrition, women's program, the Titan series. He has his own supplement shit. And of course he wants to say that, yeah, my supplements are the best. I think this fitness industry is totally shit and everything is just screwed up. Like, seriously. I think Michael are not natural. I think we all know that, but he really hates it when you call him a fake natty. So maybe you can try it and see what he does. I think he really has a team that is just deleting and blocking all the people who call him a fake natty. That nobody can get on his Instagram to say that he's a natty. Visit my website for like a free ebook on how to get into photo shoot shape. And next to that, also read some of my articles because they are really in depth. So if you like it, subscribe, and I love you. Much love.